What were my biggest takeaways from college football this weekend? Alabama is done. The days of Alabama being the dominant Nick Saban-led powerhouse are over. They had an identity crisis last year, they have an even bigger identity crisis this year, and it's only gonna get worse before it gets better. But on the bright side, Florida State is back! Tommy Castellanos is the new Jordan Travis, and I'm sorry, but college football is just better when FSU is good. Go Noles, baby! Everybody and their mother just didn't consider the fact that Arch Manning might not be good. And boy, was he not. That was a truly awful day, and while I do think there's gonna be better days ahead, boy, is that an awful start. But on the opposite side of the ball, Ohio State is just as dominant as ever. They're still a top 5 school, they're going to compete for a national championship, and Jeremiah Smith is going to have better days. I think LSU is going to make a championship run. Garrett Nussmeier looked great. If he declares for this year's draft, he'll be a top 5 pick. But if LSU is going to make a championship run, it's going to be because of the defense. Cade Klubnik is one of the better QBs in college football, and he couldn't throw a touchdown. Instead, he threw an interception and took 2 sacks. Clemson had absolutely nothing for them. Notre Dame versus UM was not a 24-27 game, and as much as I hate to say it, UM put an absolute ass whooping on them. Let's talk about some quarterbacks real quick. Bryce Underwood looked sharp, 250 and a touchdown. DJ Lagway had an easy day, 120 yards, 3 touchdowns, got benched early because the game was already over. I was very impressed with Drew Aller, 22 for 26, 220 passing yards, a touchdown, and he was showing off the legs. And finally, good thing Nico Iamaleava got that NIL money because he's not going to be getting any NFL money. He did not look good, and Tennessee looked significantly better without him. A bada bing, a bada boom, baby.